Good morning, Peace Nation. This is your girl, Karen Denise, coming at you with another video. Wanted to give you a couple little updates before we speak on the IAG farms. So I showed you on the video that I was trying to hire the young man to do my backyard. And well, I'm not sure if he's going to do it. So I'm trying to look at other avenues, whether or not I should be making the homemade weed killer that I learned on YouTube, which is basically just baking soda and vinegar and water, or like a pool salt with the baking soda, with the vinegar and with the water, and then you spray your yard and it's supposed to kill everything. You just have to be really careful that you don't put it inside of your on your trees. You want to, any trees you want to keep, you want to make sure you avoid their root system and their limbs. I want to show you this. I planted some roses. See if you can see them. And these are the roses that come in the bag. So we know that those roses don't look like they're going to do anything. But I'm actually starting to see something come out right here. Oh, nope. Well, we'll see. We'll see how they do. I did one on each side of the house. And they're kind of like orange, red, yellow. So I call them like my flaming roses, even though that's not what they call. Don't ask me, because I threw the bag away and forgot to keep it so I could tell you the name of it. But I got them from this place called Ollie's. So if you have an Ollie's near you, Ollie's have really great prices on a lot of things. But these roses would have cost me $12.99 at Walmart. I think they were like $14.99 at Lowe's. They were $8.99 at Ollie's, and with the sale they was having, they were only $6.02 a bag. So yeah, check Ollie's out if you have one in your area. It's Olies. I'm sure a lot of people have heard of Ollie's. So yeah, we're walking in the backyard because I want to show you these plants right here are still doing very well. They're coming, they're growing really, really well. And so I just can't wait for the buds to come out. I'm kind of seeing a bud trying to come out of this one. They're going to grow up and they're going to be really pretty. My sister gave me something that she loves. I keep saying my sister, and my family members want to know why I keep saying my sister, because even though she's my cousin, she's 10 years younger than me, and she's been like a little sister to me her whole life. So we are very, when I tell you there is no one in my family that I'm closer to than her. So that's why I call her my little sister. I want to show you this yard. So uh, as you can see behind me, the yard looks the same. It looks the same. And I was hoping that by the time I did this video this past weekend, that he would have come and he would have done this work. It looks like that's not going to happen. I don't know if something is going on in his family, so I hope he's okay. His family's okay, because I've seen him out and about, but he has not said anything. And so even a couple of my friends who suggested him that he's very close with were like, why haven't you been to Karen's house yet? You always say you want money and the girl is trying to pay you more than you even asked for. So I don't know what's going on. I just hope that he's okay. That's all that matters to me, because I can do this. I lived here before, and the place I lived before, the backyard was about the same as far as size, but I will tell you this, it was in worse condition. And it was funny because I got no help from anybody, and it wasn't because they didn't offer help. This was, 11 years ago when I did that other yard? And no, I'm sorry. It was about 10 years, about 10 years ago, right under 10 years. And I did all the work. When I tell you I went in, I cut down trees, I did the bush, all the bushes, I did everything. It just didn't have as many vines in the yard as this has in the yard. And that's what's scaring me, because I don't want to run into some poison ivy and not know I'm running into poison ivy. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. But I know this, I'm not holding this camera properly. I'm trying to use this selfie stick and get used to it. But yeah, I'm going to take y'all down the street. So when you see me come back on the screen, I'm probably going to be at my little sister cuz house. I'm going to say it like that for those who are being anal about it. Um, and show you what I've been doing for her because she says, I know good well you don't have garden beds and I don't have any. She could have been had garden beds. Like, she's not an outdoors person as far as planting flowers. She loves them. When I tell you she loves flowers in her yard, but she's not really a get out there and do it person. She is really, really awesome with house plants. And it's weird because I am great with outdoor plants, but unless it's a house plant like a rubber plant or a snake plant, stuff that's hard to kill, I don't know what I'm doing. So she's trying to teach me about that while I'm trying to teach her about the indoor plants. But I'm just going to put y'all on a quick pause when I come back on the screen because, yes, I haven't taken the time to sit down and edit. And I know it's not as hard as I'm making it out to be. But, yeah, it frustrates me. And I don't do frustration well. So I'm going to put you on pause. Be right back with you. Yeah, Peace Nation. So I'm almost at my sister's house. I know that was only for like no time for you. But I have literally walked past, well, not walked past, because there's a church directly across from me. And then there's a church next door to my sister's house. But then I had to walk past two other churches to get to her house. And on this very street, well, we call it street from the city, they call it the road. There's three more churches further, but three or four more churches further down before you even get to the grocery store. Like, I didn't know that we needed this many churches in one little area. It's not as big as you think it is. Yeah. So, as you can see, I need to start bringing my tripod with me. Thanks, neighbor. I need to start bringing my tripod with me. This right here is the first flower bed I did for my little sister. Like I said, she loves flowers. I didn't film any of this. I have not filmed any of it, actually. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll have to clean up her porch. Let's see if you're seeing that. It's the first one I did. And if I would have brought my tripod, this would have been better. This would have worked out better. This is the one I've been working on this morning. So, got to get 2 more bags of dirt before I start putting the plants in. Those are some of the plants that we will be putting in here. She loves elephant ears, so we will be putting a lot of them in there with some other things of color. So yeah, that's where we're at. I wanted to share that with y'all. Let you know what's going on with me. Now, I just wanted to make a quick comment about IAG Farms and Resurrected Ranch. I haven't even watched them. I have watched other reaction channels. Like, I am heavily into Real G Media, Staycation, Charlie B, Endgame, and She Can Talk podcast. So I've been watching them lately. And the frustration of it all, the lies of it all. How many times can we say that Tim is lying and show Tim is lying and people not believe that Tim is a liar? And he's always exaggerating. But I'm going to come on here. I just wanted to do this quick video to tell you, update you about what's going on with me. I'm coming back to react to them. So Peace Nation, if you have not wiped your feet by hitting the like button on your way in, please do so on your way out. Anybody that's new to my channel, want to follow my journey, I'm going to start setting up my tripod in that backyard. I think I'm going to have to do that so that I can show you what I'm doing, because I see now I'm going to have to do this work myself. So, yeah, we're going to get to that as well. It's just hotter than I thought it was. I forgot how hot it was in South Carolina. So I have to do it like really early or later in the evening because it is just a little too hot out here. Like this morning, I came out and did my sister's second garden bed. I had to run home, which is literally not even a 2-minute walk down the street. Take a shower, comb my hair. I'm gonna go out and visit around with some family members and stuff this morning. But anyway, so I want you to stay at peace, not rest in peace. Okay, I want y'all to live. I want you to stay in your peace zone. Let no one take you out of your peace zone, and enjoy your life. And we will be back to talk about the foolery of the trilogy. Love y'all.